Hello, this is Tim with Truphae, and it's the holiday season in many places in the world, and in most of those places, that also means it's gift-giving time. So I thought I'd put together a little gift guide to help those of you who are trying to wrap up those final packages for the pen and stationery people in your life. Let's go. You know, it can be a real challenge trying to figure out what to give to the person who has everything, or to the person who has never owned a fine writing instrument in their lives, or maybe, most challenging, the person who loves the pen and stationery world and has most things, but on whose face you would still like to put a smile. So I hope there's something in this guide that can make you say, yes, that's it. There's nothing brand new here, except for one thing. And that's going to be at the end of the video. It's a very, very special pen. Don't miss it. It's beautiful. Pens. I have 4 for you today. 3 of these are standards. 1 is a revival and relatively new. And again, none of these are going to be brand new to you, but I think they're all solid choices. So first, TWSBI Eco. This is a great pen for at least 2 categories. 1, the person who already owns fountain pens but typically buys cartridge or converter pens and just might be interested in seeing what a piston filler can do for the variety of ink they may choose and just the writing experience altogether. This is a solid pen. It's made of acetate, roughly $39, I think, US. And just a really solid choice. Love the purple color. It comes in a variety of other colors. Great holiday gift choice. Next, and up a little bit on the pricing scale, one of my personal favorites, the LAMY Studio. LAMY Studio is a step up from the Savari or the AL Star. It's a metal pen, beautiful balance. It is a cartridge converter pen, beautiful LAMY steel nib. Excellent choice, and a wonderful gift pen. The box it comes in is gorgeous. The pen itself is beautiful. Variety of colors again. This one happens to be a beautiful black, but the LAMY Studio, about $79 or so US, solid gift choice. Next, the Esterbrook Esty. How can you not love a pen named Esty? Esterbrook has been hitting it out of the park time and time again with the beautiful pens they're making. This one is no exception. Maraschino Cherry, it's a beautiful holiday color, but it's a good color any time of the year. Love my Esterbrook Esty pens. Great choices. Variety of colors, variety of nib sizes. Cartridge converter pen, roughly $155 or so US, so it's a little bit up the pricing scale for a special person in your life, but a beautiful writer, great pen choice. And finally today, a pen that I haven't given its due. This is the least expensive pen in the whole list. It's a Pilot Metropolitan, roughly $18, $19 US. This one has the leopard band on it, but this is a metal pen, good solid construction, beautiful writer. Pilot makes excellent nibs. This is one of their steel nibs. It comes with what they call their squeeze converter, so it's a unique thing, and a cartridge, and it can be upgraded to their Con 40 converter. But the Pilot Metropolitan, for $18 or $19 US, you can't go wrong with this pen. Excellent first fountain pen, excellent gift pen, variety of colors again, really solid choice. So let's talk about paper a minute. I think everyone knows that my opinion is that paper could be one of the most important writing instrument accessories there is. There are lots of paper options and many options within those options, but I thought I'd show you just 3 here today. First, from Clairefontaine, something they call the pupitre, which means desk, I believe. This particular one is a top spiral-bound, lined notebook. I mentioned before that there are scads of options for Clairefontaine paper. Truphae has many of them. This happens to be one of my personal favorites because it's handy, very easy to pull out of a backpack, jot down something, or even journal in it, which I do occasionally. The next one I want to show you is from Rhodia. Rhodia is another excellent paper manufacturer. Rhodia and Clairefontaine are two of my top personal favorites. This one is the Webby notebook. It is also lined, comes in beautiful colors. This one's black, but if you were looking to give someone maybe something more of a journaling kind of a notebook, or a place where they wanted to keep special thoughts, and so forth, this is a really good option. Again, lots of options in the Rhodia line. Surely you'll find one that makes an exciting gift for you. And then finally, Tomoe River paper. We won't get into today the controversy of old Tomoe River versus new Tomoe River. It's a thing, but I wanted to show you this Tomoe River notebook. It is a A6 size with 5mm grid lines on it. Not very expensive, about $12 US, I think, and just a really fun way to introduce a person to Tomoe River paper. Plus, this size makes a great stocking stuffer. That's a thing in the United States. And just a fun gift without breaking the bank. So, Clairefontaine, Rhodia, Tomoe River, can't go wrong with either of these. Next, ink, one of my favorite things. And what about holiday inks? Well, I have two of those for you to consider, and then a third that I think I can make a case as a holiday ink, but it's just something unusual and a little special. Let me begin with a very special Robert Oster Mistletoe. This is a fun ink. It is a beautiful shade of green, so perfect for the holiday season. And Robert Oster is one of my top 3 favorite ink manufacturers. Can't go wrong. Great choice. Robert Oster Mistletoe. Next, from my very favorite ink manufacturer, Iroshizuku from Pilot. And this one is Yamabudo. What a gorgeous shade of purple this is. Again, the Iroshizuku line will work in any fountain pen. I never ever have problems with Iroshizuku ink. Love this ink, love the way it feels, love the way it lays and dries on paper. Many colors in this line, but this particular one, Yamabudo, is fun for the holidays. And then that third one, J. Herbon Emerald du Chivor. Pardon my French. This ink is really special. Slightly controversial just in the sense that it has some properties truly unique. So there are multiple colors within this ink, and there's some gold flake inside Emerald du Chivor. So my recommendation is, if you've got a person in your life who's in the pen and stationery world but has never owned an ink like this, this would be a fun gift to give. And just put a little note in there that reads, just don't leave it lying about in your fountain pen for long lengths of time. Okay, so Robert Oster, Mistletoe, Pilot Iroshizuku Yamabudo, and J. Herbon Emerald du Chivor. Okay, I promised you one additional special writing instrument, and here it is. The St. Dupont Line D Large Guilloche. It comes in 3 beautiful colors, aquamarine, sapphire, and this gorgeous ruby. I don't really have the time to tell you all of the things I would like to about this exquisite writing instrument. In fact, I'm going to do an entire video on this pen and its 3 siblings. This is a luxury writing instrument, and yes, that means it is expensive. It truly is. So this person must be very special to you to receive this as a gift. I just had to mention it. The St. Dupont Line D Large has been around a very long time, but these colors are new, and this one in particular is a stunning example of what St. Dupont can do. It feels gorgeous in the hand. It is a beautiful writing experience and simply exquisite. It's just a gorgeous writing instrument. So there you have it. The St. Dupont Line D Large Guilloche. Wow, time has really flown today. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And if you do subscribe, please remember to ring that bell so you'll be notified when we publish new videos. So we covered a gift-giving guide today. Pens, paper, and ink can't go wrong. Every single one of these is available on our website and a whole lot more. So if you're trying to wrap up those final packages, please go to Truphae's website and see if you can find something that will be the perfect gift for those people in your life. As always, happy writing and be Inkredible.